All right, guerrilla mining. All right, so now I'm going to give you some perspective. So anyhow, when we got back today, we went ahead and started forming our wall. I'm going to explain something to you guys. Please take heed. What you got to do, best puppies, what you got to do is with all the big rocks that you take out of where you're at, and this is if you're doing the gulches, all right? If you're looking in gulches, all right? Different terrain require different algorithms. If you're not there, you're not there. So anyhow, here is where we are. So I've got these rocks that I've been taking out from here. That's the starting hole that I started. All right, all of this gulch, all the way down, including up to right about, I want to say where those big rocks are. You start seeing less and less of the iron ore. But you still have iron ore up there along that shelf. Remember, I showed you guys that shelf earlier. So you still got your iron. You still got your pieces of iron down here. Right here. You know, so it's all still here. All right, little pieces. All right, so I'm following the iron. Look at this, more big pieces. Big pieces. That was the one I tried to pick up and show you guys. It was heavier than 45 pounds. So anyhow, come on, Freddie. So you follow your trail, but this is where everything is at. You know, more iron there. All right, over here, look at that. Look at this beautiful river rock right there. Look at that. Beautiful. All that work. This right here, where I'm standing, this would have been another depository. Right here. Come on, guys. So you see, I've got all this to do. I mean, when it comes to a claim, first off, they are 20-acre partials on U.S. federal land or BLM or private. But they are 20-acre partials, 1,360 feet by 330 feet. And that's what you get. But you have to go off of the grid that's on the federal assessments. So anyhow, so I create a wall out of the stone. Now, I know, because I've already prospected everything, I know for a fact that I have good finds all throughout here. All right, so with this retaining wall that I'm building, I'm going to take all this and it's going to start going over there, all the way across. When I get my high banker back here, which is going to set up right around there,